Hi guys, welcome back to Sisis Space, and this is week 3 of my 6 weeks what I eat in a day for weight loss. So officially we are on episode 3 of episode 6, and that means we are halfway through, and I'm so super excited about that. So we are making breakfast right now, and I'm going to drop the macros of this particular recipe once the recipe is over. So, guys, let me just you. I'm never going to cheat again. No, I'm never going to cheat. So, was it on Sunday? I think, okay, if you go to my last video, you're going to see my last recipe, which was a popcorn recipe, right? So, you people, it's very hard for you to shoot and make something, make a snack, or just shoot a video, go through the stress of shooting the video, a snack, something that is delicious. You now say that you not taste out of it because of Fit Farm. ah That I tasted out of it, oh, I ate, like, I tasted it very well. And from that time, for me to now bounce back on Monday to continue my Fit Farm, it was hard because I ate so much sugar that Sunday. It's now so hard for my body to reset to not taking sugar on Monday. So my Monday was a struggle. You see that Monday? It was out of it. My Monday was out of it. My Tuesday, I still tried. Breakfast, lunch, it was still okay. But you see dinner, I carry F9 for that one too. So Wednesday, I'm recording this video Wednesday, even though this recipe was pre-recorded. Wednesday, you're there. So far so good. It's been going on well. So for the rest of the remaining 3 weeks that is coming forth, I don't think I'll be cheating. No, I don't think I'll be cheating, because you see, week 1, week 2 was easy. It was easy peasy. You guys, you know that when you're on a weight loss journey, the first week is supposed to be like the most difficult. Week 1, week 2 was not difficult for me, but you see, this week 3, God, it was crazy. And I think that's because I actually ate sugar, because I have my body actually finds it hard to curb sugar when I have too much sugar in my system. So it's part of an insulin resistance kind of thing. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to cheat till week 6 is over. And that's just it though. That's just the small gist I have for you guys. But nevertheless, we are still going and going. No matter how we fall, we'll still continue to rise. So that's it for my gist. And back to my breakfasts. So you see, this bread I'm using is 120 gram. All right. So if you actually want to recreate this recipe and you're using a bigger size of bread, just know that you're not going to be getting the same calorie content of this my recipe. All right. So I'm actually going to drop all the recipe, or the measurements, the macros, I'll drop it for you guys once the video is over. All right, trust me on that. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm going to see you guys when I get to see you guys. And that is it for breakfast. We had 558 calories with about 36.7 grams of protein, which is quite very, very good. And I'm going to be pairing this with one sachet of Nescafe 3 in 1, which has about 100 or 110 calories per sachet. And that brings us to about 668 calories for breakfast. So we move to lunch. For lunch, I've been having corn. I don't know, corn. And I don't know what else I can actually switch to that. It's actually low calorie, high in fiber, and also very filling. So this two corn orbs is just 154 calories. All right. So now we move to dinner. To be chopping it with my food processor because I don't like be using pomo and fish. Talking about this fish, I spoke about it on my Instagram, but I know that not a lot of you here are also on my Instagram. This particular fish is called Owerri fish. And one thing you should know about this fish is that it is very, very oily. All right, this fish is super oily, so it's a fish you need to be very, very careful of when you want to use it, because you just say that you are cooking oilless soup, but the oil in the fish alone, I'm certain if you even intended to use oil for your soup, you not use the quantity of the oil that is in this fish. Do you understand? So you just need to be careful. This particular one is not even that oily, because see the oil that is there, just small. The last one I got, the whole intestine like this was just oil, was just butter, like it was a whole lot. So but I think this one is actually a bit better. It's actually a bit better, so I'm safe. I hope I get this luck next time though. So I'm just going to rinse this out, the fish, and I'm just going to set this aside. Am I the only one who uses salt to scrape my pomo? Because I've been using this app for a very, very long time. Instead of using knife to start scraping, I'll just use my salt and target all the edges where the sand should be. And trust me, my pomo never comes out with sand, honestly. It works well. So I'll be using just this one, sure. It outrightly or you rinse it, except it's the long. So there's one funny thing I actually just noticed about making oilless okra soup. Okay, so for example, if I'm cooking okra soup for the family, the one that I put oil and you understand, after making the base like this, I'll just add the okra direct. I'll just add the okra direct and it always comes out fine, okay? Even after it has been refrigerated, even if I don't refrigerate it, the next day it's still always okay. And even when I keep warming it up, like it's still okay. But you see, when it comes to the one that I make without oil, once I'm done cooking it and I eat the one I want to eat for that day, by the next day the color would have changed. It's going to be giving me this particular taste, like it is sour or something. Even if I refrigerate it, by the next morning the taste is not always good, the color is not always good. Okay, that's if I cook it the way I normally would cook the one that I cook for the family. Like this base is here like this. If I just pour the okra inside, it's not going to come out well the second day. So I realized that this particular method of cooking the okra separately and cooking the sauce separately, it actually helps to retain the color, it helps to retain the taste. So that's just one thing I've noticed, though I don't know of anybody else, but that's one thing I've noticed, because the way it is like this now is that's how it's going to be. You understand? So that's just how I prepare my own oilless okra soup. So that is that for that. And the whole calorie content of this soup is 883 calories. And that is even with the protein inside. Without the protein, we have 313 calories for the whole pot of soup. That is why okra soup is always my go-to every day for swallow. And since I have 5 pieces of fish in this soup, that means I'm going to divide the portion into 5, and that brings us to 176.6 calories per serving. And for my eba, I'll be having 2/3 cup of gari turned into eba. I'll drop the macro at the end of this video. So that is it. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. And if you're a new subscriber, please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, turn on your notification, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.